Hey guys, welcome back to DCTC. My name is Amy Jo, and today I'm going to be opening a Play-Doh Sweet Shoppe playset. Yay! This is the Flip and Frost cookie set, and guess what? It has Play-Doh Plus, my favorite! Okay, so now let's take a look at everything that comes with the playset. So like I said, we have some Play-Doh Plus, and then we have some green and some brown Play-Doh. We have two little cookie half molds that we're going to use to press to make our cookies. And we have a little plate that has two molds in the bottom. And now we'll take a look at the little cookie maker. So it has an extruder that is removable. And that goes in there, and that's what we will press down to have the frosting come out on our cookie. It also has a little shelf, and you can use that to store your little mold. You can also store them underneath, popping them together like that. This is where we'll press our half cookie mold to make our cookie, and this is how we release it. And this is a little storage set for your Play-Doh. And the base of our little cookie maker is full of all kinds of different molds that you can use to decorate your cookies. Okay, so now the fun begins. The first thing that I'm gonna do is load up our extruder with some of the Play-Doh Plus. And I don't know how many of you have used Play-Doh Plus, but it is really great. It's really creamy and it smells delicious. It smells actually kind of like frosting or maybe sugar cookies. Okay, so we're gonna load that up and pop that right here. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is pop our cookie mold right here. Press that down, and then I have some brown Play-Doh. I'm gonna put some of it back under that mold and some of it right here in this mold. Like that. And then we're gonna press down on the extruder to frost our cookie, and that will be the middle part. And then watch this, guys. Here we go. Kind of looks like an Oreo cookie. And then we'll pop it out. And here is our first cookie. Now you're probably noticing what I'm noticing, which is that all of the frosting is on one side. So I think we'll try that again, and I will try to push that frosting back a little further. It still looks yummy though, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna try that again, and I used a little bit less Play-Doh. So put some frosting on our cookie. Whoops. Oh, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? And this time I'm gonna kind of press it down in the center. And here we go. Ooh, that one looks really good. This one turned out so smooth and perfect. You can even see the little tiny Play-Doh logo. And our frosting is in the middle, and now we can decorate it. Okay, so I took the extruder out, and I know I have plenty of white Play-Doh Plus in there. And I'm going to frost the outer part of my cookie like that. That looks delicious, doesn't it? Yummy. This is the second cookie mold that we're gonna use. And that has a lot of detail on that, so that'll be pretty cool. Before I make the next cookie, I wanna show you guys something. So when I made the first two cookies, I noticed that the two brown pieces got smushed together really hard, and so I'm gonna try something a little different this time. I wanna be able to have the white Play-Doh or the frosting, that's in the middle of my cookies look kind of puffy so that I can actually see it. So I'm gonna make two green cookies, and I'm hoping that they won't stick together and I'll be able to pull them apart and add the frosting between them. So let's see if it works. I think it will work. So I should be able to just peel these apart. And then I have two separate cookies, and I can add the frosting between them and make it look really fancy. Okay, so I have them sitting on the little shelf, And then I'm gonna take the extruder. There, that's what I was trying to do. See, didn't that turn out cool? That's my favorite so far. I mean, I've only done 2, but of the 2, this is my favorite. So now I'm thinking it would be fun to try to do one that is like half green and half of the chocolate. So it'll be kind of like a chocolate mint one. And the brown Play-Doh actually had some Play-Doh Plus in it too. So let's see what this one looks like. Pop that up. And here is our little cookie. And here is how that one turned out. And next we will use some Play-Doh to make some of the molds. So first I'm going to make, I think this is a little gingerbread man. Let's take a look and see. Come here, little gingerbread man. He's stuck. So here is that teeny tiny little gingerbread man. It's like a little baby cookie. Okay, so what are we gonna make next? I think we should make this little pretzel. I really like pretzels, so, and I'm hungry. So that sounds delicious to me. There's a little baby pretzel. Right here is a little dinosaur, so I'm gonna make that too. And you guys know that little trick that you can use Play-Doh to pick up or remove extra Play-Doh. Ooh, he's super cute. There's that little baby dinosaur. You guys see how itty bitty that is? Next, we'll take a look at the molds on this side. This is a little leaf. There's a closer look at that little tiny leaf. And I'm also gonna do this little gummy bear, and then I just noticed this little bundt cake right here, so I'm gonna try that too. There's the little gummy bear. Now this is that little bundt cake mold that I was talking about, so I'm just gonna press some brown Play-Doh in there and see what happens. I'm not even sure how to get it out. Use my little Play-Doh tool. Oh, I'm messing up the edges. Oh, wow. Hey now, look at that. You know what, you guys? I don't think that that is a bundt cake. I think that is a cookie. That looks really delicious. See, I told you guys I was hungry. Everything looks good. And of course, I would never eat Play-Doh, and you guys shouldn't eat Play-Doh either because it tastes awful. So the last thing that I'm going to do is take a little bit of the white Play-Doh Plus and just frost the inside of that. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? Okay guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see more Play-Doh videos, click on the like button to let me know, okay? And I want you to leave me a comment and tell me what your favorite thing was that I made. My favorite thing was the green cookies with the white frosting in the middle. Yum, yum, yum. I can't wait to hear what yours was. This is Amy Jo with DCTC. Thanks for watching.
Another video, that's the end.
Come back soon or we'll miss you, friend.
DCTC. We do toy reviews. DCTC.
And we play with Play-Doh too.
Skits, pranks, eggs, and toys.
We make videos for girls and boys.
That's right.